Hey guys, this video is regarding fixing the problems related to PUBG Mobile emulator. I was facing a lot of problem with it, so I did a lot of research on it and did a couple of tweakings, settings and everything. So yeah, these settings might help you as well. So let's get started with the video. So the first thing you wanna do is adjust your graphics to best performance. For you to do that, go to this PC or my computer in your case, right click on this PC, properties, advanced system setting. On advanced, go to advanced settings and adjust for best performance. For me it's gonna be custom since I don't want bad text, I want smooth one. So I'm gonna enable the smooth edges of screen font and show thumbnail icons, so that is gonna be easier for me. Click apply. Okay, and your first step, it's done. For the second one, go to task manager and disable all of the startup apps that you actually don't need during your startup. For me it's gonna be uTorrent, CC Cleaner. I don't need them, so I just have them disabled. So disable all of the apps that you guys actually don't need, and you guys are done with the second step. And for the third one, you guys have to install two softwares. That would be Quick CPU and Timer Resolution. I'm gonna give you guys the link to those software in the description below, so you guys should be downloading them and using them. So let's start with Quick CPU. I'm gonna open up my Quick CPU. So on the system power plan, you guys should have ultimate performance or highest performance. If you guys have ultimate, just go with it, or enable ultimate performance mode. And on core parking index, you guys should have it scale gone to 100%. Same with the turbo boost and frequency, all 100%. Click apply and open up your timer resolution and click it to maximum. It's gonna decrease the milliseconds. Just minimize them. You guys don't want to close them up, just minimize them. And the next step would be emulator settings. Just open up your emulator, that would be Gameloop. And on the settings, go to engine and the rendering option, click on OpenGL, render cards enabled, enforce global render cards enabled, prioritize dedicated CPU enabled, rendering optimization enabled, anti-aliasing, pause, memory, give it the full memory processor, give the full processor resolution, same as your monitor resolution, DPI lower, doesn't matter, according to your preference. And on the game, if you guys have low end PC, then go with 720p. If you guys have mid-range PC, go with 1080p. If you guys have super high, then go with 2K, but for me it's just gonna be 1080p. And on display quality, go with smooth and hit save. You guys might have to restart your game, open up the actual game. It's gonna trigger the emulator. Once you're done with it, just click on back button. It's not gonna show you anything, but we want to go to the setting. So to view all of the setting, press F9 and go to settings. And on about tablet, click on build number multiple times until and unless it doesn't say you are already on a developer mode. Let's go back, go to developer options, and on developer option you guys want to click on for CPU rendering, and you are done with the emulator for now. Open up your game. After you're done with it, open up your run, type in dxdiaz. You're gonna see a lot of values, but what you guys need is the page one. If it is using more than what is available, you guys want to change it and give enough page file size to the game. And for that, what you guys have to do is go to this PC, properties, advanced system settings, advanced settings, advanced, and on the virtual memory, click change and go to actual OS installed drive, that would be C drive, and assign the value between 8000 to 16000. For me it's gonna be 16000 since it's using a lot of page file size. I'm giving it's enough. spacebar size, so the result should be the use should be less than what is available, because that can give you enough space. But don't close out your games, just keep it running. So yeah, that's it. Just keep the value from 8,000 to 16,000, not more than that, because you don't need it. Click apply. Okay, and you're done. So the next settings would be giving your PUBG Mobile emulator and the Android emulator the high priority. For you to do that, go to Task Manager and go to Details and click on right click and set priority to high. If you can't change it, what you guys can do is so we can set the priority to high by going to Registry Editor. For you to do that, you have to open up your run, type in drag edit, and once you're on the Registry Editor, on local machine, go to software, Microsoft, got for Windows NT, current version, image file execution, and click on image file execution, right click, create a new key called Android emulator.exe. Again, create a new key and name it to perf options, and again create a new, in this time create a dword 32-bit value, and name it CPU priority class, and double click it and set the value to 3 and click OK, and it's gonna set your emulator to high priority. As you guys can see, the priority is set to high, and this is gonna give you a lot of CPU users to the game, and it's gonna run so much smoother compared to what it was before. So it's gonna change your gaming experience. And let's check how the game is working in the game itself. Before going into the game, you guys have to install an app called GFX Tool. To do that, you guys have to go to browser, type in download GFX Tool, go with the first option, download it, the latest version, just click on download, just download it. Once you're done with it, open it up. Once you're up in the setting, set your resolution to monitor resolution, graphics as per your preferred, set the FPS to 60 FPS, anti-aliasing disabled, style whatever your taste is, colorful, soft, realistic, whatever works, rendering quality low, effect quality default, everything to default, graphics API OpenGL, CPU optimization enabled. This should be enabled, this is the most important settings, and everything is the same. Click accept, select the version you want your PUBG is in, close out the ads, open up, close again, and run game. And that's it guys, that is gonna be the full tutorial. The game is gonna run so smooth and there won't be any lag or jittery. If you guys have problem with playing on full screen, so if you play on full screen, you guys are gonna lose a little bit of FPS, but if you guys don't play on full screen, it's gonna preserve you some FPS. So if you're running low on FPS, you guys can play it on the windowed mode rather than full screen. So yeah guys, that ends the tutorial, and if the steps has really helped you, then help me in return by subscribing to my channel. This is the new video, so I want to keep doing this for a long period of time, so help me out with the numbers guys, help me out with the numbers, and I'll see you guys in the next awesome video. Till then, have fun gaming. Peace.